know that Nigeria has to be at the All African Games next year because arm wrestling has a sport code already. The Ghana counterpart is investing a lot of money because a lot of medals are there. So we Nigeria need to leverage on that so that we can come tops during the All African Games. That's why we let them know the reason why arm wrestling has to be part of the contingent to the All African Games next year.
Well, during the course of the briefing, the ministry said it is not aware of your federation and you need to come and see them personally. How did this come about?
Actually, the ministry requirement is very simple. They said they wanted 24, you have to be at 2/3 of the federation. As at the last time we met with the minister, the immediate past minister, Chief Tony Gary, we had 22 states in the federation. When we went to Accra and came back, we had 27 states now before the new minister comes in. So fortunately, the minister had been gracious enough for me to give me one of his aides so that we can sort out the documentation process. So we are going to send all the documentation process to them, and Nigeria need to sign up for them to be in Accra next year, or whether the federation is registered or not. If Nigeria did not go to Accra next year with the All African Games arm wrestlers, Nigeria will be sanctioned and fined. So any day we are coming back, we will have to pay for that. But I know there are processes. We've been on this issue now for more than 6-10 years. And you know ministry work, like bottleneck and stuff like that. But we've been able to meet most of their criteria now. That we need to send their documentation in and they need to now approve that arm wrestling is recognized sport in Nigeria. The Nigerian Olympic Committee is our partner. We've been with them for more than 5 years. So they know they've been guiding us, telling us what we need to do and everything. And we've been coming around to the Ministry of Youth and Sport for the past 5 years. I flew to Abuja many four times. Our letters, sometimes the letters are not treated. Sometimes we're fortunate to meet with Senegal last time. And we had a meeting, but we were not able to see him. But we hopefully with the new minister, since all the bottlenecks will be taken off and all the documentation will be done right.
What is your program towards getting or coaching athletes from the grassroots?
We had a plan called the Academic Arm Wrestling, so which is we're going into secondary schools and universities. Unfortunately, arm wrestling is part of the FISU. It's World University Games. Arm wrestling is part of it. And currently, I can tell you, two of my arm wrestlers is going to the World Combat Games next month in Saudi Arabia because they qualified because we were in Accra last year. So to the grassroots is very straightforward. The table is not very expensive to do. Normally we do when we're very young, pulling our hands out, but it's a big sport. So we go into the secondary school. We have the junior, we have the youth, and we have the age categories. So the secondary schools are focal points. We have what we want to do in October. It's called Arm Wrestling Sport Fiesta, where it's going to be all commerce in Lagos. We're proposing Freedom Park in Lagos, where anybody can come, irrespective of your age, your weight class, whether you're a female or we even have a deaf arm wrestling that it encompasses all person. So, but based on your question, the grassroots is the key to go. But we need to encourage those on the top so that they will not be out we're competing all this while and we want to compete for Nigeria and they deny them not to go. So we need to use that as a focal point for the upcoming one so that we can get to where they are. So that is what we're trying to do as a federation.
You are representing Nigeria wherever you go. How do you intend to create awareness to Nigeria?
I've been to 6 World Championships now. We've been to about 7 African Championships, irrespective of we didn't get recognized by the ministry, like you said. But the Nigerian Olympic Committee is aware of all our travels. But there's no time we travel out of the country that we do not go to the Nigerian embassy. The first point of call is for the embassy, the High Commissioner, to know that we Nigerians are here. Most times we write letters to them before we even get into the country. Like in Ghana, we met with the ambassador. And he hosted the team before we even started the championship. And when they finished the championship, they did take somebody with us who was our guide, who was trying to protect and do a lot of things for us. And the Nigerian embassy, even when we were in Mali, in Bamako, we went to the Nigerian embassy also. The ambassador hosted the Nigerian team, and that's what we're trying to do. We don't go out and like we just said in the stakeholder meeting that people go out. We go out. They know our presence in the country that we are. And that's what we've been doing and have been very helpful for us so that we have as reference points.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
How do you fund your activities, sir? Sir, how do you fund your activities?
We fund, personally, I'm based in the UK, so I do come to Nigeria. But now I'm in Nigeria. We food from friends, then the board. We raise money internally. And sometimes we have a lot of friends who love the sport. Personal friends, they donate as much as 1 million naira for the sport, for the love of the game and something like that. But we've never gotten 1 naira from the ministry or anybody.
So looking forward, you might have to source for sponsor for sustenance in the future.
We've been doing that.
Okay.
Many people ask me that, what do I gain? I'm an S-international, so I love sports, so I understand how it is. I was once Lagos State Global Captain for 8 years, so I understand what it means to finance sports.
The name, sorry, record purpose.
Engineer Samuel Jackson, the president. Thank you very much.